14 huge home and away spoilers for next week. What's next in Summer Bay? Coming up on Home and Away, Tane makes plans to flee the country with baby Maia. Elsewhere, Leah and Justin finally get hitched, Valerie stitches up Theo, and Eden catches Levi and Mackenzie in a passionate embrace. Here's a full collection of 14 huge moments. 1. The police are on Tane's tail. As Rose and Harper make plans to meet with baby Maia's mother, a frantic Tane arrives at the police station to report that Tane has kidnapped the tot. With no time to lose, Rose dashes to Tane's house to search for clues as to where he might have taken Maia. 2. Mali clashes with Rose. Mackenzie and Mali are shocked when Rose suddenly turns up at their place. But while Mac tells the officer she's free to search Tane's room, Mali stops her. Standing in the doorway, Mali refuses to let his girlfriend pass without a search warrant and is adamant that Tane has done nothing wrong. 3. Maia's mum comes forward. Meanwhile, Maia's mum Sonia makes an appearance at the police station. She reveals to Rose and Harper that her baby girl is actually called Poppy and that she's excited to be reunited with her. 4. Irene supports Dana. Dana unburdens her guilt by confiding in Irene about the ongoing Tane drama. Instead of giving her judgment, Irene points out that Tane is a grown man and there's nothing she could have done to stop him from snatching Maia. 5. Levi eases Mac's fears. Having resumed their affair, Mac apologizes to Levi for deliberately introducing herself to Imogen. She explains that she wanted to know more about the woman he goes home to at night and that her insecurities got the better of her. Levi assures his lover there's no competition and she's the one he wants to be with. 6. Stevie sacks Cash. Cash is able to pull some strings with his former police contacts to find out that Crystal's death has been ruled as misadventure, and it's not the news Stevie wants to hear. Already convinced the same guy who killed Crystal is now after her, Stevie spirals into despair and fires Cash. 7. Leah makes a worrying discovery. Curiosity gets the better of Leah when she lays her hands on Justin's secret wedding folder. Taking a look inside, she finds a piece of paper with the words "The VJ issue" circled in red pen. She confronts Justin and demands to know what's going on with her son. Is annoyed with Leah for not trusting him, but promises everything is in hand. 8. VJ surprises his mum. Leah is also convinced VJ won't make the ceremony, but he surprises her at the last minute. It turns out the VJ issue was simply Justin working out the logistics of collecting him from the airport, and Leah feels foolish for ever doubting her future husband. 9. Leah and Justin get married. John knocks it out of the park as their wedding celebrant, and after emotional speeches and the exchanging of vows, he declares Justin and Leah are husband and wife. 10. Valerie plants drugs on Lyric. Theo and demands to know why he stole money from him to buy drugs. Justin declares that Valerie has to go. Valerie doesn't take the news well and refuses to get rid of her pills. Needing to find a place to stash the drugs, she settles on one of Lyric's guitar cases. 11. Rose finds Valerie's drugs. Passing Rose in a police car, Theo panics and puts his foot down. He eventually pulls over, but Rose clocks his anxious behavior and decides to search the vehicle. And what does she find in one of the guitar cases? Valerie's pills. 12. Harper talks some sense into Tane. Tane is hiding out at his cousin's house with Maia when he turns on the TV and sees his face all over the news. Harper explains that Maia is really called Poppy. Hearing this, Tane knows he needs to face reality and do the right thing. 13. Tane feels the force of the law. Tane is placed under arrest on charges of kidnap. Harper tries to reassure Tane they'll get him the best legal help, but he seems resigned to his fate. 14. Eden rumbles Levi and Mac's affair. Having dealt with Tane, Rose turns her attentions to Theo, Eden and Kirby and places them under arrest for possession of drugs. The siblings share a sweet moment, but that's shattered when Eden walks out into the car park and spies Levi locking lips with Mac.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của Home and Away Spoiler Today. Xin chào.